Sorry, it took me a second to like breathe. But... Hi. I'm not crying. Hi. Oh shit. Hello. Hi. um hello everyone. Thank you. Thank you for all the warm welcomes. I'm not gonna faint. I'm not gonna faint. I just okay, I'm okay. I just need like to like take a second and like come back to reality. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Is this the part where I oh my god. You guys are actually killing me. I love all of you. I miss all of you. I miss you guys so much. It's been too long. It's been so long. I've just I completely felt like I forgot what it felt like to stream again. Oh god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, guys. I have done so much. I've done so much. I just I just wanted this to be like as perfect as possible for you guys. So I just I really I don't know how to put it, but yeah, I'm ready again. I'm ready to start streaming again, and Daisy, okay, I'm gonna get right into the slide, the quick slide that I made in like a couple of hours. Wait, what do I... Yes, PowerPoint. Well, not really a PowerPoint. I'm not using the PowerPoint program. I. anyways. Okay. Good. Let's continue, cause I only have so much time to spend with you guys, because otherwise I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack, and I don't wanna. I don't want that to happen right now. Okay. It's kind of stuff, okay, but. You're right, okay. I'm breathing. Thank you. Right, thank you for that. Okay. So, oh my god. Thank you. No, I'm fine. Okay. No, I got this. I'm strong. I'm strong and Okay. No. So my name. Okay. I won't look at chat. My name is Renlay, and yes. No, I'm fine. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, you guys are fucking stupid. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I'm currently 24 years old in human years. Yes, that's in human years. Because in elven years, since I'm half elf, I'm 124. But to make it more simpler for you guys, I am just simply 24. I am very young. Very young. I'm 5'6", which is actually 170 centimeters. My species, I am half elf, half mermaid. My mermaid half comes from my mom, and my elf half comes from my father. Excuse me. um. um. Okay. And my occupation currently. My occupation is a sorceress. Not a princess anymore, but we'll get to that. I'm a sorceress and or witch, if you'd like to call it that. And I'm from a place called the Eversea of Stars. It's basically I'm not gonna get too into that quite yet. But yeah, my title is I'm just a water witch. I do water magic and other simpler forms of regular utility magic. Next slide. My likes and my dislikes. Excuse me. My likes. I really like blue and green colors a whole lot. I really like the like baby blue. You see a lot of blue on my overlays and my design. I love the color blue a lot. And I also like green. Greens are really nice as well. A lot of in some of my future art, you'll definitely see a lot of blues and greens, because I like to do environment art. That has I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, I like to do environment art with blues and greens a lot. Okay. I love food. I love food, and I like sleeping a lot. The food that I like to the food that I like to eat is seafood a lot. I mean, I really like shrimp. I really like shrimp. I love popcorn shrimp. I love coconut shrimp. I love shrimp in general. Shrimp and noodles. I've never had shrimp I never had shrimp chips before. There's apparently shrimp chips or something like that. I know I have some sea folk here that are part shrimp, but I don't eat them. That's just courtesy. I also really like crab. I like crab a whole lot. I love crab legs. I love crab cakes. I love spicy crab cakes. Crab cakes are yummy. Okay, and maybe just a little lick. Oh, maybe just a little lick. You know, I'll test and see. But I'm pretty sure that's some sort of like some form of cannibalism, because they're sea folk and I'm also part sea folk. So I think that would be really weird. Anyways, I tend to sleep a lot. I like dreaming, so I sleep to dream, and it makes me happy when I am able to lucid dream sometimes. Generally, after I eat a big meal, I will literally want to go pass out. So I tend to take a lot of naps, but I try not to do that. um, I love drawing and playing games. If you know me from before, I love. I do all kinds of art. To be honest, I'm still like in the process of figuring out what exactly I want to write, but I know for sure I like to do. I really like to do environment art. I like drawing my OCs. I like creating OCs. I really love adding different aesthetics and personalities to different characters and then placing them in my universe. I mean, making new friends, making new friends in the Eversea. Yeah, I make new friends in the Eversea. That's basically to sum that up. Yeah. Right, and I love playing games. Games I typically like to play, okay. Don't kill me. Don't kill me for this. But I used to play League of Legends a lot. Like a lot. Wait, hear me out. I don't play. No, listen. I don't play anymore, that much anymore. Okay, I don't play that much anymore. I used to play. I used to play it competitively. Anyways, next slide. I mean, not next slide. I still have. Anyways, okay. My other likes. My other likes are. I mean, of like games. I like World of Warcraft. I like MMOs. I'll put it that way. I like World of Warcraft. Final Fantasy 14, Phantasy Star Online 2, which I'm really excited for New Genesis. You guys are definitely gonna see me play that. And like any other MMOs, to be honest, I love playing with friends and like adventuring. I love any game where it's just like adventure and like magic and fantasy and stuff like that. I'm a big fan of fantasy. Huge, mega fan of fantasy. Excuse me. My other likes consist of any aesthetic that is like tropical or marine, like marine biology, any kind of knowledge in oceanology. I really want to learn a lot of that kind of stuff. And I like astrology aesthetics, but I'm not like, how would you say it? I don't like get into the whole like comparing like horoscopes and stuff like that. I don't really do that. I just like how it looks. I also really think constellations are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. The dislikes, I hate bugs. I hate bugs with passion. I don't like bugs. If I see a bug anywhere, literally anywhere, I'll scream immediately. I'll like the only bugs I tolerate, or the only bug I tolerate like slightly, is the butterfly. I think butterflies are beautiful. I used to have a lot of blue butterflies in my art years ago. It's just a thing I liked a whole lot. But other than that, my most hated bug is definitely a spider. I'm so sorry. Another dislike Um, um, I don't like the deep sea. I am half mermaid, but there are just some things in the deep sea that you don't want to mess with. They're very, they're very, there are some creatures. There are some, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. um, um, I'm sorry. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, right. I think the deep sea itself is beautiful. I don't hate crabs. I promise I don't hate crabs. I in fact love crabs. Except when they're in my mouth. Sorry, it's clearing my throat. Anyways. Next thing. Raisins. If you put raisins in my food, I will not hesitate to drown you. Every time I have I would never drown anyone. But I would occasionally find raisins in things I do definitely like to eat, like oatmeal cookies. I love eating oatmeal cookies, but most brands out there have raisins in them, and it makes me sick whenever I find raisins in the oatmeal cookies. And also my carrot cake. For my birthday last month, I got a carrot cake, and I guess I was blind or some shit, but I found raisins in it, and I had to like pick the raisins out of my own cake that I bought. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was definitely worth it. I love my carrot cake. But anyways, moving along. I'm sorry. Okay. And the last thing, outer space was very scary to me. Supernovas, scary. Black holes, scary. The sun, scary. Not breathing, scary. Dying to scary. Asteroids, scary. Next slide. Okay. Hold on. Don't read the league thing. Don't read the league thing. It's just for fun. Yeah, I'll only play it with friends. I promise. All right. But it's not the focus. Don't worry. Okay. Games that I typically like to play. I love MMOs. You guys, I told you guys this already. I My favorite other kind of games are basically just like Okami. I fucking love Okami. I love Okami. I played the game like 3 times. I never played it to like 100% completion before though. So maybe like, I don't know, maybe another Okami stream in the future or something. By the way, this is in no particular order. This is just like what I like. I love the Zelda series. I love the Zelda series. Even though admittedly I haven't finished Wind Waker, I will definitely sometime in the future stream myself playing Wind Waker. And I have never played Majora's Mask. And I've never played Skyward Sword. But regardless, I already know I will absolutely love like each and every one of those games. League of Legends. Basically, the history with League of Legends is back when I first started streaming, it was nothing but League of Legends, and I know some of you in here came from that long time ago. I ended up like I ended up climbing to like diamond or like high plat or some shit, and I ended up stopping there, and I decided, I think in the end of 2019, I was just like, forget League of Legends, I am just going to get better at my art and focus on that, and that's how I got here. So remember kids, League of Legends bad, art good. I like Monster Hunter. I remember watching Monster Hunter streams when Monster Hunter World came out on Steam long ago, and I was never able to purchase the game because I didn't have money at the time. But then when I finally got the ability to buy it, I absolutely loved it. I love like the designs of the monsters. I love creature designs. I love designing creatures. Which is why a lot of species on the planet that I live on, which is like an alternate Earth, there's a lot of mixing different species. And I like playing The Sims a whole lot. Like I'm just one of those people that will every once in a while go back and forth and just play Sims every once in a while. That's literally it. I definitely like the whole like making houses and stuff, and that's literally it after that. I do in fact love virtual reality. I will admit I like to get on VRChat and just like be a complete moron there and just hang out and have fun and chill and all that stuff. And I also want to do other games in VR someday. I saw this program that you can like make the, I forgot what the game is called, but you can like make stuff out of like blobs and clay and stuff like that in VR. And then I would be like, oh, this would be like a really good program for like making blocky concept arts and then screenshotting it and then like sending it into Blender or something like that, or sending it to Clip Studio and then drawing over it as practice. I think it's really nice. It's not like a drawing app. It's where you like draw, but like it's in 3D. I forgot what it's called. I think it's like Gravity Sketch. Yeah, Gravity Sketch. Yeah, it's Gravity Sketch. Anime. Now, I will definitely say, there's no like top, like all of the anime that I named here is just like classics for the most part, except for like Demon Slayer, and then I love Pokemon just because I love Pokemon in general. Like the concept. But I love Hunter x Hunter. I admittedly I miss, like, I wish they could continue, but you know, with all of that, it was good. It was good while it had lasted, and the arcs after that, in the manga, I read it up in a little bit in the wiki. Yeah. There you go. There. Just there's so many. There's so many to name. Yeah. I like the Naruto series because it's just, like I said, a lot of these that I put on this list is just nostalgia. That's literally it. Like, it was pretty alright. It did make me emotional in some cases. I like, yeah, it's pretty just nostalgic, like, feeling. and you know what? No, I don't think Naruto could beat Goku. Thank you. In fact, you know what? Never mind. That's another conversation for another day. Maybe I'll tell you guys about that dream some other time. Anyway, I really like Inuyasha. Inuyasha, I had the biggest crush. I had the biggest crush on him. We'll talk about it another day. We'll not. And anyways, Pokemon. You know, as I said, I like the concept. I really like the concept. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I totally beat I totally beat Goku in my sleep. Oh, that, yeah, it was a very hard fought battle. Anyways. Studio Ghibli. I have not seen all of the Studio Ghibli movies, but I definitely do want to watch all of them someday. I think my favorite one is what was it called? It was like it was this one about like the flower or something like that. I forgot. Mary and the Witch's Flower. Yes, I loved that movie. Oh my goodness, it was so good, so good. Totally not biased or anything because like witches, and I also like the other one. Dude, I'm so bad at names. Anyways, next slide. Oh yeah, Kiki and the delivery service. Yeah. Next slide. I did not type with flippers. I promise. Maybe sometimes. I think that'd be really interesting. Wait, but that would be bad because the keyboard would get wet. Anyways, next slide. Here are the real quick credits for all the people that helped me with this project. Very nice peoples. I really appreciate all the work that they did. The loading screen animation was by Keijo. Sorry, I'm like, my brain's like frying. Everything else was done by me, by the way, like the overlays and whatnot. But the little loading screen ellipses animation was done by Waffle, and you can hold on, let me is it that one? No, it's not. Is it this one? Yeah, there you go. Those are the links. The stinger, the transition was done by Alzi. And I got all of my BGM music from Dova. I especially vibed with the the starting music. I've been listening to that on repeat for like a couple hours. Yes, I'm insane. I'm completely insane. What else? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm glad these wonderful people were able to help me with this project when I couldn't do these things. So please go follow them. They're really nice and they deserve more traction. Next slide. So basically, stuff that I want to do in the future. My goals. I want to like flesh out and expand my lore a little bit more. There's a reason for that you'll learn in a second. I want to create more OCs. I love creating. I love creating. I'm getting into designing outfits and learning color schemes and stuff like that, so I can better color coordinate like outfits and things. So I can maybe eventually offer like outfit design commissions or something like that. I don't know yet. I want to draw others' characters. I definitely do want to draw my friends and everyone else's characters and my friends' characters with like my characters. I think that would be really cute. And if you guys would allow me to draw my you and my characters, that would be really nice because I think that would make me very happy. I want to finally start on my video game. I would say currently making a video game, but like I haven't touched it in like over a year. Before then, the game was gonna be a feral like creature game where you could have like different classes and basically it was gonna be a survival MMO RPG. Very big ambition until I had to get told that that's not gonna happen unless I did some big shit. But for now, what I'm currently trying to do is I'm working on trying to make a game with all of my characters. Basically, how do I put this? The game is going to be my universe with all my lore, and you get to play as the main character, and you get to like date any of the characters that I've made in the game, and also live and make a town and befriend people, and there's fighting and classes and stuff. There's a lot in it. Basically, imagine like it's like a yeah, like I'll go into more detail some other time. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot that inspires me to make this game. No, you can't date me. Only characters that are available, and if you go through the main story, you get like characters that you can invite to your town to live with you if you have enough friend points or something. No. Oh my goodness. I wanna definitely end up learning Japanese. I had tried to learn for a little bit, for a whole month, but I couldn't keep up my consistency. And since I was learning Korean a year before that, I kept like mixing words, and I would like sometimes speak Korean instead of Japanese. So I would be like 안녕하세요, and then I'm just trying to like be like, wait, that's not Japanese. Anyways, someday I want to get a mini harp and learn the harp so I could like play it on stream for you guys. I like to hum more than sing because I don't really believe in my singing voice, but I believe more so in my humming voice. I like you know, that kind of thing. My voice is kind of like raunchy right now because all of the crying and laughing I've been doing earlier. But yeah, raunchy. You don't know what raunchy means? It's like ranch and like crunchy. Yeah. um no, I should I need a drink. I need a drink. I need a drink. Anyways, the okay. I got lightheaded. Where was I? The Okay. in the future, when I stream from here on out, do definitely expect me to be playing any MMO games, any popular MMO games right now. So like, definitely going to 100. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy and PSO2, and maybe like I'll actually play Shadowlands, World of Warcraft, because I bought it. I bought the expansion, but I haven't played it yet, and it's been out for like I don't know how long. So definitely look out for that if you wanna. And then like here and there, I'll play variety games. Yeah. That's okay. Anyways, I like to do drawing streams. A lot of the time you will see me doing commission work, and commission work, you'll be seeing me work on like environments just for like painting studies. Maybe I'll do like free art raffles here and there. Yeah. Excuse me. I will also be doing like polls on what characters I should draw, and maybe like a I love you guys. Thank you. Sorry. What was it saying? Something about. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah! Blender streams! Yes. I'm gonna be working on improving my, I'm gonna be improving my Blender skills by, making models on stream. You guys will get to see me make models on stream and, fail at not using the shortcuts as intended, because, this model actually ended up being like it took me when did I start on this model again? Like April? I started on this model in April and I finished it just like a couple of days ago. So it took too long. And yeah, it took me 2 freaking months, and I just at that point I was just like, dude, if I ever plan on giving anyone else my models, I would rather like I would much rather just use guinea pigs first. Use guinea pigs first, so that's why it's just like I'll make your model, but like I'll never know if it'll be finished or not. or well, it'll definitely get finished, but like it won't be perfect, unfortunately, you know. What led me up to this point is I started in Vroid. I started in Vroid, and in 2020, in January, I made my very first Vroid model. And I slowly progressed to getting like as best as I could in Vroid before I was like, dude, this program limits me. And I moved on to Blender, and I started making clothes in Blender, and I was like, dude, this program limits me. and then I moved straight forward to just doing from scratch stuff, and I learned off of like looking at a lot of like different tutorials and just watching people make models. And yeah, this is where I got. This is where I got. I was just like, okay, I'm just make my own model, because for one, I definitely don't have the funds to like buy a lot of like what you see here. Like there was no budget except for like the $100 that I used on some of the stuff credited by other people, you know? So it's just like I had to do everything myself before I could go back to like having an income with like art, you know? Basically, I was just like, if I can't get it, I'll do it myself. But like at the same time, time is very important. So in the future, if I ever do need anything else, I'll definitely ask someone first. If I can't, or well, if I can't do it myself already, I'll ask someone else to help me for that. Yeah. Anyways, do you guys want to see my full body model already? I really hope there's no like scuffs or anything like that. Oh. Actually, I'll get to that part like after. I'll tell you about the lore after I show you the anyways. Hello. While I worked on this model, oh wait, I mean, while I worked on myself, I yeah, I did my hair and then anyways, I also made my own clothes and yeah, anyways. I have a whole lot of different expressions. I have like at least over 10 that I could show you guys, and then I can combine a lot of those as well. We got and whenever I get angry at you guys, you see me do this. You guys make me angry. Don't be bad in the chat, okay? And I'll be happy. But if you make me sad, this is what will happen. I don't want to see tears. I don't want to see tears anymore. See? Please don't make me cry. I'm kidding. When I'm a happy little lad, I'll do this. If you guys ever happen to surprise me, I also have another one that's just like that, but it's like You'll also see me do this. Hello. I'm not gonna see. I'm not gonna see that. I'm not gonna see it. Ara, ara. Anyways. anyways, and I'll never make that face toward you guys, though. I'm sorry, but I do love cake and food. Definitely. Oh wait, that's the same thing, but you know what I mean. Ah. Hmm. Hmm. Whenever you guys bully me, I pout. You guys bully. I also have an alternate to me thinking. I get very confused. I'll see you guys in chat. I'm just like, what's happening? Eh? You guys, you guys know for a fact I'm definitely gonna be confused a whole lot. My brain just tends to completely fry itself. Now we got I don't even know we'll use that one. Excuse me. But then we have everyone's favorite face. See? It's okay. I won't brain rot you guys. I swear I won't ever do that again. No. 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 And then my last one, is one of my favorites. Okay. That's literally it. That's literally it. I won't use that face to imply anything. I swear. Maybe. Anyways. Last thing before I get into my lore, which will hopefully be relatively short, because my face hurts and my face hurts a whole lot because you guys have just made me so happy. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, just like zoom out here. Oh. There you go. Okay, hold on. I don't have arms yet, okay? I mean, I have arms, but I can't move them because I'm so excited that don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just kind of nervous. So let me just how do I there we go. Wait. Okay, there. Ta-da! It's me! In all my glory. No. Hello. Oh, the hat. I left it at I left it at the Eversea. I'm actually not currently at the Eversea. I'm in my home. It's surprisingly not underwater. I'll tell you guys why soon. Yeah, I kind of forgot my hat. It's being tailored right now because it got torn my last journey, so I gotta not be wearing a hat. Yes, I left it at the. I didn't leave it at the ranch. But this is what you guys currently get. I guess stuff on my tipito. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Before I get excuse me, before I get into questions, I'm going to explain my lore a little bit. So let's go. You know what? Let's go back here. Okay, hello. So to basically explain my lore, Where do I start? Let's see, where do I start? Oh, okay. So, basically, you guys already know that I was born from, both elf and mermaid. But the day after I was born, there was an attack on the palace in the Eversea. And my parents, while trying to protect me, they ended up dying, and they sent me away to a hidden library away from the Eversea so I could get away. And that's it. That's when I ended up meeting my familiar for the first time. My familiar has helped me a whole lot throughout my life, and she taught me how to hunt and grow and live and use my powers. I learned a lot on ocean magics, water elemented magic, and here and there ice magic. My familiar told me where I came from, and I eventually learned that the Eversea was still taken over by the people who attacked it. So I took a long journey to find people to help me take back my palace, and I eventually did. And after I did, the people of the Eversea wished that I had become the new princess, now that I've saved them and the world, actually. But instead of tending to those responsibilities, I was already tired enough. I decided to go back home to the hidden away library that I stayed in, and I fixed it up. I got a house there, and that's where I am now. And I decided to just become a streamer. And instead of tending to my responsibilities in the Eversea, I just live here and relax and draw. So I really like drawing. That's pretty much the basis of it. There's a lot more stuff to like go over, but that's only if you guys want me to go over it. I will also be answering questions in a second. People. Let me go through the questions that people put on Twitter, and then I'll get to questions in chat. Oops, I didn't mean to open that. Oopsies. Okay. Sorry if I pronounce some of these names wrong. If I do. Let me take a sip of water. Okay. Cecilia asks, what's your favorite sea creature? And why is it that one it could be a moray eel? Currently my favorite sea creature is that's a good question. My favorite sea creature. That would currently be any typical jellyfish. I just think they're really pretty. Like how they like float and just it's like they themselves are part of the water, you know? And they're jelly substance, you know? Like kind of soft to the touch up until you touch the like dangerous part. I like to eat shrimp, but I don't think they're my favorite like sea creature. um Tater Tots asks, how many hours would you say you spent prepping for your debut? Dude, I would say I spent since November last year preparing everything. And that's a lot of hours. I admittedly I tried my best to spend less time doing anything else and ended up crunching down and rushing work on like everything just to make sure it's perfect, it's what I like, I won't change it in the future. It took me forever to actually like finalize my design. And I had a very hard time doing that because I wasn't very I'm not like a professional designer or anything like that. Nor could I tried asking some people. Others I didn't really want to bother. So I kind of mostly kept to myself. And I admittedly ended up like not panicking, but like getting stressed. Yeah, getting stressed about like if the design would be right or if I would like change it in the future or something like that, or oh, what if I like this instead of this, and blah 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 blah. And funnily enough, thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Gosh, I lose my train of thought so easily. Next question. Alpha Zero says, Princess Renlay, what are your thoughts on the current socio-economic state of sharks in the deep blue? This is a very interesting question. Basically, to put it like this, a long time ago before my parents ruled and my grandmother ruled, because she's currently the queen of the Eversea, she decided to take over the job so I wouldn't have to. Excuse me. Long ago, because of an old law, it was decided that sea folk that were of predator history, like sharks, killer whales, anything that just kills, you know, they would be banned from the Eversea because the old people thought, you guys are half shark. You're not allowed in the Eversea because you're gonna attack people, even though for a lot of the sea folk that were part shark, it wasn't true. So stop! No! Stop! Oh my god. Basically, we are currently working, and by we, I mean my grandmother. She's currently working on helping the shark and of the lake sea folk back into the Eversea, but I have a feeling they're kind of very not too happy about that, and quite very much so salty. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult having them not want to kill everyone in the Eversea for making their people so upset and sad, because they're not allowed to like come in the Eversea at all, and the Eversea is like flourished with plenty of food and fresh water, so they're not too happy at us at all. Maybe that's another arc in the lore that I will explain another time. And or illustrate, because I love story illustration. Maybe you might even see the rebellion leader OC. I mean character. I mean person. Yeah, anyways. Next question. Mr. Pants says, have you ever been to the Arctic? Are you friends with penguins and polar bears, or are they an enemy? I guess that depends. If the penguin and polar bears are beastmen, which is, it's very much so possible. But if they are coherent, typically there won't be any issues because we can communicate with them. But if you're unable to communicate with them, I'm not saying there will be like a war or anything like that, but they kind of, for the most part, live you know, in their own peaceful kind of lifestyle. Basically, think of it as the circle of life. Yeah, like for me, for example, I can speak to all aquatic creatures, sea folk or not, because I am half mermaid, and that's one of the traits that we get when we are a sea folk, basically. So they're not necessarily an enemy. I do like penguins and I like polar bears. I think seeing a polar bear VTuber or Kimono Mimi, I would be definitely friendly with them. Alpha Zero also asks, how do you juggle all the work that you have to do? Do you make schedules or do you kind of just freeball it? Whenever I wake up, for like the past half year or so, whenever I wake up, I do what I gotta do, get ready in the morning, and I'll get straight to work. I'll eat while watching like an anime or a movie or something like that, like 1 or 2 episodes of an anime or like 1 movie or something. And after I'm done eating and watching that, I'll go straight to work. A lot of the time I work while also doing something else, because it helps me like um basically my brain goes zoom, so doing two things at once helps a lot sometimes. So yeah, and then when I'm done working, I just stop for a little bit. But for the majority of the time that I've been working on this debut stream, I've been working, unfortunately. But it had to be done. It had to be done. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to debut today. It would probably be like in August, and I did not want that. Next question. Ron Wade asks, the Pacific Ocean or Atlantic Ocean? Arctic Ocean. Okay, next question. What was the hardest part about setting up for a debut? The 3D model. The 3D model was so hard. Because if I wanted to, if I at all wanted to change the design, I would have to change the 3D model too. And that's why you see stuff on my reference sheet that isn't on my 3D model, because I decided I wanted the 3D model to be like this, and then like change like the small stuff that I had on my on my reference sheet some other time. So it will definitely be updated after the stream to be a little bit more accurate, but it's not too big of a change, not all that noticeable. Next question. Sir Lawlington asks, are all of your clothes blue? Yes. They are always some form of blue, white, dark blue, or black. I love that color combination a whole lot. It's one of my favorite combinations. If not wearing blue, though, I will wear pinks or greens. Pinks or greens. Yes. Or like a soft yellow, like vanilla yellow. Sir Wellington also asks, what's the hardest part about drawing? I would definitely say, for me personally, hardest part about drawing is trying to not do too much. There are artists that get art block and end up doing too little, and they worry about like what they should draw and stuff like that. That's totally fine. But for me, it's the opposite. I do too much. I have too many ideas. All I ever think about is just like drawing this or that or this or that, and I end up like confusing myself and like getting like I put myself like all over the place, and it's very it gets tiring when it's not what's the word? When it's not very when I don't watch out and make sure I don't put too much on my plate. Otherwise I get overwhelmed. Nero asks, how many fingers am I holding up right now? 5 until I eat one. Darkish asks, how does a mermaid elf exist? Wouldn't it be nearly unlikely for an undersea dweller like a mermaid to even meet a landlubber elf to make the baby? Basically, I think my familiar ended up telling me that my dad, he went out fishing and he met my mother because they were both going after the same fish, and that's when they met eyes, and they met eyes and they had been together ever since. But also mermaids in the Eversea, or like sea folk in general. There's just like different kinds of sea folk, but sea folk in general in the Eversea, they live in like a area that is not very much so just above deep sea level. Like the area just above deep sea level is where the sharks and all the other predators live in poverty, unfortunately. And then a little bit above that is where the Eversea is. And the Eversea is absolutely beautiful. Maybe one day I'll draw a concept art of it for you guys. Super Z Warrior asks, why do you smell like sushi all the time? I do not smell like sushi all the time. In fact, while I love eating fish, I don't eat it all the time. And also, I don't think I've ever really had sushi. Like, I've had like California rolls in another universe, but it didn't really stick. Maybe one day I'll try like some sushi rolls again one day, and we'll see. And I also take baths. Thank you very much. And I smell like ocean breeze and sometimes strawberries. Oh, and the moon. I like smelling like the moon. Whatever that bottle said. Bosch asks, are fish friends or food for mermaids, or both? We go by the food chain, basically. The moon, I don't know, it says it on the bottle. It says it on the bottle I bought. It just smells like the moon. All right, listen. It's like. Anyways. Basically, to let you guys in on a little bit, the Eversea consists, like its residents consist of sea stars, which are some of you guys, and also other sea folk. Now, if you are part sea folk, or if you are a sea folk at all, which means you are coherent, you are able to speak and have languages and stuff like that, it is a courtesy law, basically, like how you humans have, to not do cannibalism. But when it comes to incoherent species, we sea folk will eat those. But for example, like if there is a catfish sea folk, they're not gonna eat catfish. Those are their people. That's where they came from, you know? If there's a shrimp sea folk, they will not eat shrimp. They will just eat whatever is at the bottom of the food chain after that. So yeah, a lot of us are bottom feeders. We eat, you know, like the things at the bottom, and it's just like the circle of life thing where it's like we make sure we don't eat too much, and we're all happy, caring for each other and making sure everyone gets an even amount of caring. As long as this, the thing about let's not get into that. Anyways, let's see. I think that's all the questions. I will now be answering questions that you have in chat. Do you guys have any questions? Any questions at all? I be your friend? Yes. We can be more than friends, Uzi. Ranch reveal? I don't have a ranch. I don't have a ranch. Yes, Cece, you can go to the bathroom. When will there be food after the conference? Yes. Maybe. Do catfolk exist anywhere? Yes. Catfolk exist. In fact, I have a friend named Leilani, and she is part cat. She's a really good hunter, too. Can I be promoted from a sandwich maker? No! Make me more sandwiches. Thank you. If someone pulls on your algae, do you explode? Yes, don't do that. Please don't pull on me. Please. You don't want to know what happens. Should Naruto have finished with pain? Honestly, because I'm one of those people that's just like, I don't mind if it continues. Like, people can stop whenever they want. You know, whenever they want to watch or be done watching an anime and just stop there and not like go any further. But that's all I'll say on that. Have you a pet cow? No, I do not, but I do have a pet dragon. The water dragon. Can you eat in class, Ozzy? Yes, you can. My mermaid Nicoletta is an adventurer. Would she be welcome in the Eversea? Yes, she would. What is your 3 favorite land animals? 3 favorite land animals? Fox, wolf, and... Oh, that's actually pretty hard. I don't know the third one. I really like canines. I guess dog. I like dogs. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Are shrimp the only ones allowed to fry rice? No! I fry rice. I can fry rice. When is the Eversea D&D 5e module coming up? When I make it, maybe. I don't know. Well, maybe, I don't know. What is the rate of merfolk being snagged on fishing hooks? That's actually pretty funny you say that. There's actually a line that you're not supposed to cross in the Eversea, or you're not supposed to go too far to fish, basically. Otherwise, you will definitely hit a merfolk. But I would say the rate is a little slim. It's very slim. It doesn't happen that often, unless you're like some asshole or something that is just like, I'm gonna do what I want. Are we ever going to resume magic classes? Maybe. Maybe. We might teach a little one of magic here and there. How do you cook things underwater? I don't cook underwater. But if I were to go cooking in the Eversea, we actually live in a big enchanted bubble that's surrounded. It surrounds the entire palace, the entire city or whatever, and basically The sea folk aren't required to always be in water. Because the bubble that you're enchanted in, if you are a sea folk, it'll be like you're in the water, but you're not. So if you aren't a sea folk and you're not used to breathing water, you'll be completely fine. Are you a fellow bear enjoyer? I like pandas. Pandas are cute. They're probably my favorite bear. Pandas and polar bears, they're really cute. Does that mean the elf dad was no? He was actually fishing in the right area. My mom just got too curious because she was chasing a fish to the shore. Why do you hate bugs? What traumatic experience did you have with them? They are nice creatures that cause no harm. They have caused me plenty of harm. You know what, Yuri? If I ever see a bug in my room, in my house, or anywhere, I will definitely allow you to come pick them up and keep them for yourself. Since you live so close by. Do you think Selkie are cute? They are hella cute. Hella cute. I love that. I think they're super adorable. Big fin squid. Oh my goodness. Kills the bugs. Oh no. If there were how do I put this? If there were a bug that I weren't so afraid of, and I could just like put it outside, I definitely would. But if there were just like flying bugs or spiders or anything like that, I I will make them wish they never existed. Anyways, I think that's it for questions, Dan. Is there bug peoples in your world? Yes, actually. There are a lot of different creatures. A lot of different creatures. There's dragons and unicorns. There's actually in some areas, there's really giant spiders. Ugh, fighting those was just the worst I've had to do. I never want to do it again. And it turns out giant ants can take water. You know, I don't I had to make it a little difficult for them to like swim through, but I eventually got to them. Alright, crew, I'll see you later. Thank you. Are robo people cool to visit the Eversea? Yes! Anyone's good to go to visit the Eversea, so as long as they abide by all the rules. Rules are important to keep the rules are important. You just take it as it is. Yeah, keep order. That's the word. Thank you. Yeah, balance. Yes, thank you. You guys are so smart. Thank you for being smart for me. Can a star person visit? Like a star fish? Hmm? Like a starfish? It's a starfish you're talking about. I definitely would say starfish are able to visit the Eversea. Anyone is allowed. Especially my little sea stars. You guys are my little sea. That is what I shall call you. um what else? I think that's about it. All that I've been able to explain so far. I think it's time that I go and take my rest. I'm surprisingly enough, I'm extremely exhausted, and I'm about to hit the 2-hour mark. I just want to thank you guys for this, like, all the support. Just I don't know how to put it into words. Like I've actually been sweating this whole entire time. I've been sweating so much. I just it's actually really cold in my home right now, like really cold. But it feels like this one area I'm sitting in is just the desert right now, and I'm getting like cold sweats. So really, like, really seriously, thank you guys for like all the subs, all the follows. Thank you for coming to the stream and seeing me debut and and I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Oh, that's another thing. Okay. Sorry, I definitely shouldn't forget, but later on today, actually tomorrow around the same time, probably earlier, I'm gonna post my usual streaming schedule. And I'll let you know when I'm streaming that day. So thank you so much for all the support today. You guys made me laugh so much. My heart was just racing today, and I was really afraid that I was gonna like just completely fuck up, and I'm just so grateful. I love all of you. Thank you guys so much for coming. Please feel free to like join the Discord and follow me on Twitter. I sometimes do secret streams on my Discord. I'll definitely I like to like chat in my Discord in the general sometimes, and say good morning to you guys and hope that you are all okay and stuff like that. And I just wanted to also thank like all my friends that came today and have helped me get through the debut before the day before, and all the support that I got from them, helping me like distract myself, and um, um you guys are really nice, and sometimes it's just like, how did I get here to deserve such wonderful people supporting me like this? It's like I quite literally can't put it into words. So instead of putting it into words, I will definitely show it. I'll show you that I really appreciate you guys. And we're gonna do lots together in the future. Definitely. I can't wait. I can't wait to hang out with you guys. Can't wait to stream more often. Can't wait for those crazy times that we're gonna have, the new memories that we're gonna make, all the happiness and laughs. And hope that I like make you happy. And even if people are lurking, thank you guys for the lurkers and everything. Like I totally don't mind at all. So glad that you're willing to sit here and listen to me ramble on and on. And yeah, I really do appreciate it a whole lot. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I covered everything. I'm actually gonna feel so awful if I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. I really did want to like I wanted to like thank everyone that came into the stream and like say hi to everyone individually, but the stream would have taken so much more longer if I did that because I tend to get distracted really easily. Thank you, thank you. Yes, there's always next stream. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you later. Get ready for this like sick ass like ending, by the way. I also listened to this for like hours on end. Maybe I'm just really insane. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Okay. Bye bye.